walking in their footsteps yet again, asking for the exact same thing, for educational equality. We've won that battle. We've won the civil rights battle. We will win this battle because we walk on the right side of right.
We are here to march for justice. This is a demand for justice, educational justice, social justice, economic justice, human justice. The mayor and this school board is about to attempt the largest school closing in the history of this nation. And we are here to tell you once again, as we told their commission and as we told those fake hearings, do not close our schools.
Hands off our school! Hands off our school! Hands off our school! Hands off! We won't let you close our school!
Hey, Rob, we're not full!
We won't let you close our schools!
I had a 9-year-old girl. She's in 4th grade. She wants to be going to 5th. And I want the school to stay open for her. Don't close the school. We're gonna fight. Fight, fight, fight.
I'm a parent and I'm a community activist, and I'm also a graduate of West Pullman. I have 6 kids that attend West Pullman Elementary. If you just take a neighborhood, if you say West Pullman is underperforming and you put them into another underperforming school and you just slap all them underperforming kids together, who gonna perform? The resources that you are taking to take all the money and put it into the schools that you're trying to merge together, bring them resources back to the community. We need the resources. Our kids are not working on the technology inside these classrooms that they need to. Don't close the school, put the money into the school. Solve the gang issue first. Solve the neighborhoods fighting each other before you start just trying to throw them together.
Stop the violence, support the schools!
No amount of police security can make sure that these babies get back and forth to these schools crossing these gang lines. Who wants to fight every day to get home? I mean, I come to this school to get educated, not to fight to get back home. And then you also thinking about all the jobs that we are finna lose. Teachers, engineers, workers, everybody you finna send this city into a downspin by closing these schools.
I'm protesting the schools being closed. Not only are they taking away the best teachers, the best janitors, and the best lunchroom workers, they taking away our jobs. So I have to fight for my job. I've been there 15 years, and now if things go the way he won't, I won't have a job. I'll be out of job. Kids be displaced, teachers be without a job, lunchroom managers be without a job. Then it messes up the community, and then it displaces 30,000 kids.
We're being shut up. They don't want to hear our voice. Every statistic that was given to us from the Board of Ed was invalid. For example, utilization of the school. They said we were 67% utilized. We are 71% utilized. So we knocked down all their incorrect statistics. When we received the transcript from that meeting, and we spoke for 2 hours, not one word that we said was in that transcript.
I have good teachers.
This is a fabulous community school. When they use the word underutilized, you tell me, 26 to 33 students in the classroom, that's underutilized? Let's go to the suburbs where they have 21 children in a classroom with an aide.
The mayor claims that there is no money to keep 54 schools open. Just this week he announced over $100 million in public financing for the DePaul Stadium. Clearly there is money, there's just a lack of will, and there's a lack of priorities that actually meet the needs of working families in this city. Every year, almost $250 million of TIF money gets siphoned away from schools, again, to give to these corporate fat cats downtown. That money needs to be going into our neighborhoods, onto the south and west sides, into low-income neighborhoods that are being disinvested at alarming rates, and our neighborhoods are being destroyed.
We'd like to present these 10,000 signatures in the mayor's office on behalf of Chicago Public Schools teachers, families, and community members. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. You're welcome.
We shall not be moved. We shall not be moved. Just like a tree that's planted by the water. We shall not be moved. We're fighting for our children. We shall not be moved. We're fighting for our children. We shall not
is America. This is a human thing. It's about humans, giving humans the opportunity to live a successful and fruitful life. That's what this is about.
This is our schools, our children, and our babies that you're hurting. Let's get your hands off our school. Ron Emanuel, take your hands off our school.
School closings have been going on in this town for over 10 years. Clearly, the policy does not work. Instead of looking at it and revisiting it and paying attention to the data-driven masters decide to ratchet it up and decide they're going to close the schools on steroids. You haven't managed closing 7 or 8 schools well. Why do you think you can close 54? Brothers and sisters, this is not over. It is just beginning. This is a movement. This is a movement through the neighborhoods. This is a movement through the city. It is a movement through the nation.
Ron Emanuel thinks that we all are supposed. He thinks he can just come into our schools and